What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? Glenn Johnson died on Tuesday in North Carolina from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Glenn was the older brother of DaBaby. Glenn went to Instagram before taking his life, and he went on a little rant talking about somebody really bad. He was really angry. He said, "I'm tired of living. I'm done. You do you." He said, "You think because you famous," and he cut off. You know, he stopped right there, and then he picked up and started talking about how he was at peace. I hope you at peace. So he appeared to be talking about his famous brother. In response, DaBaby went online and he dropped a post saying, "Long live my brother." He also had some lyrics in a song that said, "My brother," and I'm gonna get as close to these lyrics as possible. He said, "My brother think that we don't love him, like we want to see him struggle, like he ain't family." So apparently the brother had some expectations of DaBaby that was not realized. And he couldn't put his feelings aside about those expectations. This is what I'm gathering. This is just from the information that I'm gathering and what they've put out there, that they've collectively put out there. DaBaby also took to Twitter last week and he explained that after losing his pops a couple of weeks before he popped into the mainstream, he numbed out all feelings. And get this right here really got me. This dude is young, but he's wise above his years. He said that the wins felt like losses. Fam, you have to really have done some winning and losing to understand the gravity of what he said. He said the wins felt like losses. It's like, man, it's like I'm just going through the motions, and I ain't, I don't get too high up on the wins, I don't get too high up on the losses. But also I interpret it as, even though I'm winning, I feel like I'm losing because I ain't got my daddy. Oh man, that's heavy. That's heavy. The brother, it appears to me that he felt like he was owed something. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm reading. This is what I'm gathering. And I've seen people who behave that way. Roger Troutman's brother murdered him because he felt he was owed something. From what I understand, Roger didn't want to allow him to go out on the road with them. And he didn't like it. It was about some money or whatever, well, at the end of the day, it always comes back to money. A lot of times when people make it to the top or just get out the rut, folks will say, don't change. Even before you make it, they see your ascension and they be like, don't change, don't change. But oftentimes the people closest to you, the people that you love the most, the people that you feel like got your back the most, they change. They change and they start treating you differently. And they start going around saying things behind your back that is shocking to you because you got so much love for this person and this person was rooting for you all the time you were struggling. But then once you made it, it's like they become a hater. So it's like they have this type of thing where they feel they're owed something. And here's the deal. You can look after your people, but sometimes they don't want you to just look after them and or put them in a position where they can do all right, they want to be you. They want everything you have. You go get a mansion, they want a mansion. You go get a Lamborghini, they want a Lamborghini. You know, you got the $500,000 piece on, they want a $500,000 piece. You walk in the club and the DJ scream your name, they want the DJ to scream their name. And that's scary, fam. I ain't telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I've experienced personally. R.I.P. Glenn Johnson. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?